Welcome back, everyone. My name is Echo, as you all know, and welcome to the first ever Minecraft 1.14 snapshot. Now, this is snapshot 18W43A, and in this version, it is the Village and Pillage update. Now, I've already messed around with a couple of things, but I haven't checked out all the features, just a couple of features. You've probably seen on my social media, such as Twitter, and also in my Minecraft community tab. Welcome, guys. Welcome to a brand new Minecraft update. Now, this has so many changes that we're going to be going through. Okay, so what I'm probably going to do here is I'm going to show you guys briefly some of the changes that have been added to this, because there is a lot of changes. So this was released today. The official changelog is down below in the description in case you guys want to go and check it out. The first snapshot for 1.14 Village and Pillage is here, and oh boy, it's a big one. New items, blocks, new mobs, new blocks, new enchantments, new blocks, new mechanics, even more new blocks, new commands, and not to forget all new blocks. So these are the main features that have been introduced. They added bamboo blocks into the game. They added bamboo jungles to the world. They rewrote the book and quill editing to be more intuitive. Added crossbows. Added lots of new decoration blocks, added new dyes and flowers, added some community suggestions, updated credits, added in-game. There's lots and lots of changes that we are going to be checking out today live in this video. We have the villager, we have the pillager, we have the beast, we have bamboo forest, and we have so much more. So if you guys want to check out the official changelog, it is down below in the description. Guys, drop a like. There's also a new loading menu as well. Preparing the world and stuff like that. They've kind of, according to Dinnerbone, in this update, going forward, they've kind of made it a lot better for lower end devices. Now, obviously, this is snapshot, so there's going to be lag, there's going to be bugs, and there's going to be problems. Hello and welcome. Welcome. Also, guys, I just want to keep you all updated. We have the brand new textures. The brand new textures have been introduced in this snapshot. They will be downloadable very, very soon for basically for the Pocket Edition community, because what will happen is they'll give us a zip file and then people will convert it. We've got so many fantastic changes. Guys, I know I say this a lot, but as a YouTuber, if you guys can be kind enough to hit that like button, it really does help my channel. It really, really does help other people find my videos as well. So the first thing I kind of want to show you guys is the bamboo forest. Now you're going to get a couple of lag spikes, guys, because that's just the snapshot in general. Bamboo forests are currently only available in the Java version. Not made it to Minecraft Pocket Edition, the Bedrock version, just yet. But as you guys can see, this thing is beautiful. They just spawn like at random times. They're quite big. They're quite, I guess they kind of spice up jungles a little bit more. I like them quite a lot. I think it's a great introduction to Minecraft, the bamboo forests. They're so awesome, dude. They're so cool. So I'm pretty sure in this location we will find ourselves pandas. I'm yet to find a panda in here, though. You might find a villager, you might find a pillager or a beast in here, because I've been spawning them and messing around with them. Is there any way we can reduce a little bit of lag here? Let's just reduce this for now, because it is a little bit laggy on the latest snapshot. That's because it's a snapshot and it's not fully optimized. But as you guys can see here straight away, we have some of the new changes, and I want to show you guys some of the new changes before we get into this. Beta soon. I don't know when the next beta is going to be introduced. More than likely at some point this week. But you guys can see the whole ranges of different textures. I'll grab some blocks and show you some of the texture changes. I'm quite impressed with a lot of the changes, to be fair. So I just want to show you guys some of the basic block changes, so you have a little bit of an understanding what's been changing. So let's start off with the wood. As you guys can see here, it's only a slight change. Remember, the default texture in Minecraft is going to be completely changing. You've got the cobblestone. From a distance, cobblestone looks a lot better, but when you're really close to it, it doesn't, if that makes sense. I don't know. I feel like it was inspired by, what's the Faithful texture pack. This is smooth stone. Slightly changed. This is the strip variations. Oh, I'm breaking all of that. You've got the logs here, the oak logs. So the texture of the trees have changed. Same with spruce. They have changed. They have changed them. They stand out a little bit more. You can see here the particle right there, right there, right there. Sorry, the pixel, not the particle. They stand out a little bit more. And same on this, they're a little bit darker. They definitely do stand out a little bit more. I kind of like these a lot. You got the acacia planks and the dark oak as well. Yeah, I think they're pretty good. The Echo is always around. The Echo is always around. What else is there? I want to go through the ores as well, because I didn't take the time to check out the ores. So we've got, where's the rest of these? Lapis Lazuli, Diamond, Redstone. What else has changed inside of here? These have changed. We've got lots of new stairs, lots of new blocks. Guys, we've got new blocks, new stairs, new items, new flowers. Here's a nice little teaser for you. This is the Wither Rose. All right, this is a Wither Rose, and in survival, if it lets me, / game mode survival, the Wither Rose does exactly what the Wither does. And as you guys can see, we have the Wither effect. So stay away from the Wither Roses. But don't worry, we're going to have time to go through everything in today's live stream. There is that many changes in this snapshot and in this version that I was best off doing it in a live stream rather than doing it in a video. Let's check out the ores though, because I don't know if they fully changed the ores. Guys, if you notice any changes, let me know. Because apparently, like, iron looks slightly different. Apparently there has been tons of changes to these. It's just like some of them aren't big changes, some of them are minor changes. Some of them are really, really minor changes. I don't really notice too much difference. The only thing that I notice different with this is because the diamond, the redstone, the lapis, they're embedded into stone. Remember at the start I showed you the stone? You can see that the stone texture on these have also changed as well. The update is out, the first one is out. Where do the Wither Roses grow? I don't know. This is my first experience and I'm doing it with all of you guys, so don't worry. We will find out where they spawn and how they spawn. So this is texture of the gravel. I feel like the gravel texture's gone back in time to one of the original textures. It kind of does look like one of the first ever textures of gravel. Gravel's changed a couple of times now, but they definitely did change gravel as well. But yeah, they've got lots of changes in here. And what's that? That's farmland. What does farmland look like now? Farmland looks like racing tracks. It actually looks like, you know, those old style like farming tools back in the day where they used to have like not a bull, what was it called? I can't remember, but they were attached to an animal and it would hoe the grass. I like this. I think the farmland looks beautiful. I like the difference in the farmland. Ooh, these have changed as well. The furnace has definitely changed a lot. The texture of the furnace has changed. On top of it has changed. The chest, I don't think the chest has changed. Crafting table, that has definitely changed. I don't like the fact that these two aren't on the front. This one looks a little bit plain on the front now. But you can see it's kind of got like the acacia color on it. I like that. I didn't realize. I kind of like that design. It's pretty cool. There's so many cool changes in here. So many changes. Oh yeah, this is a new item, the Loom. We'll get into this in a little bit. The Loom is basically for when you craft banners and stuff like that. Textures changes to start off with. Oh, here we go. Not a fan of that. Smooth. Oh, they added smooth stone. I forgot about that. That's pretty cool. Oh, okay. So I forgot about the blocks themselves. Let's type in block. Okay, so ooh, that looks pretty cool. The note block. Let's go through the, where's this? We've got emerald, diamond, smooth, we'll check that out in a second. Iron, redstone, and lapis lazuli. That's changed as well. This is going to be quite interesting to see these ones. Let's check these out. Let's get out the forest real quick, the bamboo forest. So we got emerald. I don't like it. I just do not like these. I don't know about you guys. Yes or no? Do you like the new? I just don't like them. That might just be me, but if you're gonna make emerald, diamond, and gold that style, why is iron staying like this? Why would you not make iron very similar as well? I don't like it. I don't like it. Guys, yes or no? Do you like the new design or do you not like the new design? I don't know. Maybe I'm a little bit picky. Oh, the quartz block as well. We could check that out as well. I don't think that's changed. I don't know. I just don't think I'm just not feeling it. I'm just not feeling it at all. Yes or no? They don't fit into the game. Yeah, that's the same feeling I get. I just don't think. I guess they look more detailed. I'm all for making it look way more detailed. But I just don't feel it. I just don't feel it, dude. Diamond is ugly. Oh, man, like the emerald. The emerald is so disappointing. I don't mind the diamond. I think out of all three, I would pick the diamond. Gold looks like something from Super Mario or... yeah, it looks like something from Super Mario. The emerald one just looks poop. It hands down looks terrible. So if you're going to make those three like that, why is the iron one different, you know? Maybe they haven't completed the iron texture, but I don't know. Oh yeah, the sun. Yeah, I don't think... yeah, the sun... I don't know why the sun's like that. I don't know if they changed the sun or I have specific settings on. I'm just on a snapshot, so I don't think I've changed anything in here. Clouds. I'm going to keep clouds off. I don't know why the sun is like that. I don't know if they changed it or not. Intriguing, right? Intriguing. Oh yeah, so we've got smooth stone now. So my question is, we're going to have to learn a lot of crafting recipes. So what I'll do, guys, is I'll show you all the features, and then I can show you the crafting recipes. But we got smooth stone now. This has been a wanted texture, a wanted block in Minecraft forever. This is going to be a popular building block. I already know this. You can already tell that people are going to love this block. It could have been a little bit brighter, because if we go to slabs real quick, which, by the way, we got tons of slabs. Do you guys see? Oh, no. Yeah, if you look at these two, right, this one looks a little bit brighter than this one. They made the smooth stone quite dark, in my opinion. But I know it's going to be a popular block. They look exactly the same up top. I like that, though. I can't wait to start building with these. All right, we're going to just go... I need to find a little bit of land here real quick, because we have so many blocks to go through. Believe me, guys, they added new slabs, new stairs, new walls, new signs. Just wait till you see what we're about to go through right now. Let's just grab a water bucket and clear out all this land. Ah, the water bucket. It's changed. Please get rid of all of these. And I didn't do a good job at all. That's okay. All right, so let's go. Let's start off with the stairs, because there is a lot of stair changes. Let's get rid of this. All right, let's go through all the stairs. Now, I'm just going to go through the ones that I know are new. Sandstone stairs, they're pretty new, right? I can't remember. It's been a while since I messed around with all these stairs. So I just grab a couple of them because I can't remember which ones are new and which ones aren't. I know they're new. Some of the smooth ones are new, like the smooth stone. Ah, this is the smooth variations. Okay, hold on. All right, so let's start from here. So we've got diorite, polished andesite, granite, smooth. Ooh, we've got mossy cobblestone stairs. Ah, that's pretty cool. All right, so they must have added all the variations. Diorite. Yeah, they did add smooth ones, right? Oh, they did add the smooth ones. I like that. They added some different designs. That's pretty cool. So diorite, polished andesite. I'm terrible at going through these in the original order. Normal andesite. Ew. It's like gravel stairs. I understand, like, for different builds, it's going to be much better. That looks like gravel. It does look like gravel. We got a $1 donation from Yad. Thank you so much for your $1 donation, my friend. We have here the granite. Okay. Smooth quartz. Ooh, that's a nice... That's really nice. Is that already in the game? I'm pretty sure we already had quartz stairs. But either way, the texture's changed, so that looks pretty cool. Smooth sandstone stairs. That's something a lot of players have wanted for a very long time. I like that. The smooth sandstone stairs, they get a thumbs up from me. And these are the smooth stone stairs. So obviously, a lot of people have wanted stone stairs in the game for a long time. You've always had to use cobblestone. If you don't like the cobblestone, most people would use stone brick. So the fact that we got this is much better. Yeah, this is pretty cool. I like this texture. The smooth, they look really, really cool. This is pretty new though. The mossy cobblestone stairs. Now, by the way, guys, I will break these things into separate videos over the next couple of days so we can focus on specific categories. Mossy cobblestone stairs, guys. Does it get a thumbs up for you? Does it get a thumbs down? And this is moss. Oh, they're pretty fresh. Mossy stone brick stairs. They put a lot of stairs in. A lot of stairs, a lot of slabs, a lot of fences or walls. And we're going to check them all out. Because I want to see what it all looks like. Let's check it out. I got more stairs to go through, so let's go to stairs. I showed you the diorite. I didn't show you the polished variations of the diorite. Are the end stone brick stairs new? Some of the... Oh, they're pretty nice. Yeah, we got these ones. So the polish variations, they look way better. Obviously, that's the polish variation of the diorite, and that's the poop diorite one. That's polished granite stairs. Now, they look pretty cool compared to that one as well. I could definitely see myself using these two. And that's the stone, guys, and this is a polished andesite. Now, if you look at it, right, they look very similar. I would rather use the andesite stairs than the smooth stone stairs. I don't know, I like a little bit more decoration. A little bit more detailed, in my opinion. But you've got the 3 polished variations there as well. Are these new, guys? I don't know if the end stone stairs are new or if the prismarine stairs are new. But either way, more stairs. We went from a total, let's go with stairs. We went from a total of like a handful of stairs to this many stairs. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We got lots of stairs now. I'm not even going to count them. There's a lot of stairs now. Do you guys like the new stairs? It's a better change. I think it's a much better change. I would use stone. Guys, what stairs do you like so far? If you were to build a house right now with the brand new update, what stairs would you be inspired to use? What would you like to use? I forgot to showcase the note block. I will go through all the changes. Don't worry, we got a lot of things to go through, my friend. Like, this is going to be a long video. Got a lot of things to check out. I also might stream this tonight as well, like a survival version. You don't like the stairs? Prismarine stairs are in 1.13. Ah, okay. I get mixed up. There's that many stairs. 31 stairs. There's so many different variations. Don't forget, we got to go to slabs next. There's no glass stairs, dude. There's no glass stairs. Smooth stone would get your vote. Polished variations. Yeah, stone and mossy are quite ugly. The granite ones, stone stairs, smooth stone. A lot of people love the smooth stone. Quartz, granite. Okay, anyway, let's move on to the slabs. Let's move on to the slab variations. Things get exciting here. Oh, original stone. So we've got, wait a second. Oh, so we've got smooth stone and stone. Ah, I like that change. Don't forget, guys, the textures have also changed as well. The textures have changed, only slightly. They did a real good job on not making things too complicated. I like this, though. I'm going to like building with oak floors a lot more now. But they added a lot more. They had a lot more slabs. Trying to remember what's new. Brick slabs, I don't think they're new. They possibly could be. There's so many changes. I don't take note enough. Red sandstone slab. Prismarine slab. I'm just going through all of these in case they weren't introduced or they were introduced. They're mossy. Okay, we'll end it here. And we'll go through these ones. That looks really cool. That would be so cool as like a bathroom floor. Ah, polished granite slab. Smooth. You know what, right? I used to hate like granite a lot, but I'm falling in love with this block. That looks really good as a slab, and it looks really good as stairs as well. I like all the new stairs, slabs, and walls. I'm impressed. I didn't realize they were introducing this many things. I'm really impressed. Let's just clean out my inventory and get some more, because there's a lot to go through. We're up to this point, mossy. Now, I don't think the mossy looks bad. I just think the texture itself is bad, if that makes sense. I like the idea behind mossy cobblestone slabs and mossy stone brick slabs. Quartz, we don't need to go over that one. Andesite, nether brick, polished, and... okay, we'll go through that one in a second. Yeah, so I think this one looks a little bit better. So this one's the mossy stone brick slab. It looks a little bit better than the stairs. This looks a mess. This looks a complete mess. I don't know if you guys agree or not, but I don't know. It looks like someone was sick on the stairs going up. Like, do you see how this one's very lightly decorated? So you can still see the stone, but you can still see the mossy itself. This one, they just went overboard. I think it's a combination of the mossy stuff and the cobblestone being squished together. I don't think with them being squished together, they go together. Does that kind of make sense to you guys? I hope it makes sense. Because look, here's a little bit of a comparison. Do you see what I mean? This one's got too much going on compared to this one. This one's really cool. Like, I like that a lot. It's Wednesday, my dudes. And I'm pretty sure we already had these. We've got smooth sandstone. We've got the granite one, which is the non-polished variations. If you're a builder in Minecraft or a builder on YouTube, you're going to have so much fun with these. You're going to have so much fun with these blocks. All right, guys. So what slab gets... Oh, wait, I got one more slab. One more slab, and I think it's this one. Yes. What slab gets your vote? I don't even think I pick it up. Oh, did I pick it up? I did pick it up. What slab gets your vote? Most of you guys voted for the smooth stone stairs. What slab do you like best? Looking around... I like the mossy stone brick, and I really like the smooth. I really like the smooth sandstone slab. I think that's going to be fun. Will this come to Bedrock? Yes, sorry guys, I'm not ignoring you. I just want to go through everything. This will slowly release for Bedrock as a beta very, very soon. Could be this week as well. The red brick stairs. The red brick? What red brick? This one? Oh, you guys like this? The red brick, the red nether brick? When are we checking out the mods? The mobs. We will check out the mobs. We will check out everything. I promise you guys, we will go through everything in this video. Just check the glass block. Okay, you guys want to see the difference in glass. Okay, okay. The main changes for this has not happened to the colored variations. But yes, they have officially went ahead and changed glass, by the way. So glass can now be seen a lot better. The one problem with glass is you couldn't really see through it. So they've changed glass to look much better. It looks way better. What do you guys think? Give it a rating out of 10. Give it a rating compared to what it used to be like. I think it looks way better. They did a good job. So far, this update's been fantastic. I'm impressed. But yeah, I know you guys were screaming out for me to check this. The stairs. And the glass. That looks really cool. 10 out of 10. 8 out of 10. 10 out of 10. A lot of you guys giving it 10 out of 10. I know so many of you are going to be so happy with this one. I knew you guys would be impressed with this. The glass looks way better, right? Here's a little bit of a comparison. If we just fill this in real quick, and I grab myself some stained glass. The stained glass is yet to be complete, so white is just as it's really close to the clear. Here's a little bit of a comparison as to what it used to look like previously. So, do you remember when you just couldn't see through things because of the particles were in the way? Yeah, they kind of fixed that. It's much better. It's definitely inspired by, like, texture packs. I feel like it's been inspired by texture packs. Let's just grab some more stained glass. Let's go with the black one this time. Yeah, there's such a big difference. We got a £10 donation coming in from DJ in my house. Hello, guys. Am I late? I did not know you were live. Hold on. I didn't know that it was this. I hope you're not too late. You're not too late, my man. Thank you so much for your kind donation. Get ready for Ocean Man, dudes. Yes, Minecraft Cubic came out today as a beta. The first beta. Guys, we're close to 300 likes as well. Alright, let's go through walls. Oh, you guys ready for the walls? Thank you so much for your donation. I really appreciate it. 9 out of 10. Wait for Optifine. Yes, true that. So, guys, they've introduced a lot of walls. And I mean, a lot of walls have been introduced. So, we have cobblestone, as always, mossy, bricks, prismarine, red, sandstone walls, mossy, granite, stone brick, nether brick. There's so many. All right, we got to go and put these somewhere else because I'm running out of room here. I'll tell you what, guys. We'll make a little bit of space here, right? Let's make a little bit of space so we can place these down. Because these ones are going to have to be placed down in twos. In fact, I'll place them on their own and then we can kind of start to connect them up. So let's start them with one. So we'll go with this one, which is, well, the mossy one. No, it's not. That's a lie. What am I talking about? That's just not ordinary cobble. I just switched that up by mistake because I'm an idiot. Let's grab this one. This is the mossy one. So that's the mossy one. I'm showing them on their own, guys, and then we'll start connecting them. Bricks. Prismarine. Ooh, that looks pretty cool. Oh, that looks really nice. Sandstone, red sandstone, mossy stone brick walls, the granite one, stone brick wall, nether brick wall. Ooh, these are quite fancy. What else have we got in here? So we've got andesite, red, sandstone. Ooh, end walls. Oh, this is a builder's dream. Guys, what do you think so far? Because this is brilliant, right? This is brilliant. I'm impressed. Okay, so this one, let's not connect them. This one is andesite, red nether, sandstone walls, which you've already been to. I think that's it. I think they're the new ones, right? Diorite, they're new. Yeah, some of these I've already been through. Granite as well. Okay, so I've been through some of these. Guys, what gets your vote so far? If you were to build with a wall on its own so far, but again, I've not connected these just yet. What one gets your vote so far? I'm really drawn to this one. This one's quite nice. I like that. It's really impressive. I rate the new blocks 10 out of 10 because I'm into building. The mossy stuff is not that bad. It's not too bad, but I just feel like the mossy cobblestone, they kind of clash a little bit. They kind of clash. The red, oh, you guys really like this. So many people like this. I like this. Whoever else said this, Prismarine, they look really good. Should we just tower a couple of them up? Let's tower a couple of these up and I'll show you what they look like. Oops. So you can have a little bit more of a detailed look at these. We'll get that one down. I've already done that one anyway. I didn't do the end one, did I? I forgot to do the end one. Right, let's get rid of this one. I didn't show you guys the end one. My bad. You guys were telling me to show you the end one. That's pretty cool. It's going to be so weird to have end ones. They're all impressive. I think they're brilliant. They've done a fantastic job. Don't forget, I haven't connected these yet, but we will connect these. Yeah, they're really good. They're really good. I'm impressed. Let's go through them very slowly so you guys can have a little bit of a look. Don't worry, we got lots more to go through. We got the beast and stuff. We're just going through the blocks at this current moment. You skip placing the end. I got there in the end. I'm sorry. Yeah, they look impressive. So, you guys might change your mind now because I'm going to start connecting these. So we'll see what they look like connected. Let's break that one. The good thing is you can connect all of these together as well. So if you build multiple walls, you can connect them all together. This one gets an extra one. All right, here we go. Let's do a little bit more detailed preview here. You know what? The new cobble. I wasn't a big fan of the cobble block, but I think I like the cobble walls. They look really cool. Then we move into this one, which is the mossy. Brick walls though, guys, right? Brick walls. Anyone who likes to build modern houses and use brick a lot, that's going to look really good. I like that. This one looks really, like, it's in your face. This one gets my vote so far. My favorite one so far has to have been the Prismarine wall. Like, look at the colors in this thing. Thing is popping. Thing is like, yeah, I'm here and I'm making a statement. You should use me as the wall. Then you go into some of the other... Well, you got this red sandstone walls. They look pretty cool as well. They're going to be good for desert builds. The mossy stone brick, again, fantastic. The mossy stone brick walls are brilliant. So are the slabs and so are the stairs variations. They absolutely nailed the mossy stone brick. It looks good, right? Minecraft's got bigger and better. It's brilliant. These changes are fantastic. Do they have the smooth variations though? Smooth, no. Stair, no. Walls. So they don't have they got the granite walls, the diorite and the andesite, but they don't have the polish variations. You see this one came in polished and non-polished. They don't have that with this. I'm slightly sad. I'm slightly disappointed. Maybe that's something that's going to come in at a later date. I do not know. They look really cool as well. End. It's going to be really cool to have end walls. You've also got the diorite as well. So I think that's officially all the new stairs, slabs, and walls. I've got one more block to show you guys. Or one new item. If you guys aren't aware, in this update, we now have, finally, signs of all different colors. Well, obviously, with their corresponding wood. Oak, spruce, birch, acacia, jungle, dark oak. About time, right? How long have you guys wanted this? Type in poop in chat if you've been waiting for some more colors. for signs, because we've been sticking with the default oak sign all our lives. I like the fact that they got writing on them as well. It's pretty cool. I think it's a really cool addition. Yes, finally new signs. Signs come in a whole different variation. The best way I'm going to do this is I'm going to put them with their corresponding wood. So if we do it with, let's just quickly get rid of these planks. We just grab ourselves a couple of planks. I'll place down a couple of these and I can show you. Also, armor's looking a bit, not so keen on the armor colors. Armor changes. Also, the golden apple as well. We will get into that in just a second, though. Let's place these down and check them out, right? Then we can go and explore, because there's so much to go through in this update. Dark oak. All right, signs. Oak, spruce, birch, acacia, jungle, and dark. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to place these on their own, and then we can kind of see which one looks good on its own. So I'm just going to put high. Oh, wait. Are they all default, like, white color? High. You guys are going to decide which one looks the best. High. Oops. And high. Oh, they look so awesome. Get out the way, trees. I got things to show. All right, 2 more. We got jungle as well. We'll do that this side. Is it, so they changed the color, the text color? Guys, what color was it previously? What color was the text previously? Was it white? I can't remember. We got another $10 donation from DJ in my house. Hey, I would like a modded look. I would like a modded look at those weapons, and sword curse has those Minecraft sword curse. Especially awesome sword. I have no idea what you're on about, dude. What looks the best? But thank you so much for the donation, DJ. You know what? So, the new signs are now popping. Like, the white pops out a lot. So this is oak. I don't know how I feel about the oak. Guys, what do you think about the oak? I feel like it looks, I don't know, it's definitely not my favorite. I think spruce looks brilliant. I think spruce is becoming my favorite wood color block in Minecraft. It's just such a good block. What? It's like a mini tree. I don't like that. I don't like the bottom of the birch. Ew. That is just weird. Acacia, though. Yeah, I can vouch for the acacia. I could vouch for the acacia. Jungle as this one. Looks a bit weird. And then dark oak is just popping as well. Let's just... I'm going to take the spruce for example, because I like this one a lot. Let's just type a lot. Hello, if you are watching, sub to Echo. There you go. I just want to see what it looks like. Oh, it looks so cool. Guys, yeah, make sure you sub to Echo. Let's go to this one as well. This looks really cool. It looks really cool, dude. Did you just insult the birch? Yeah, it just doesn't look good, dude. The side of it, it just looks a bit weird. Dark oak, though. Dark oak looking beautiful, and jungle as well. I'm liking jungle. Oh, that looks so good. The white and the dark colors, they look so good. Well done, Mojang. You guys did a fantastic job. I like that a lot. Hit that like button. The sign tells you to. The bottom should look like the planks. Yes! NJ, I agree. The bottom should look like the planks rather than the dark variations. Alright, let's have a quick look at what they look like on just ordinary... Oops. Let's have a look what they look like on ordinary blocks. I should probably correspond them, shouldn't I? Let's switch these two. So we'll do spruce on the oak. And we'll do oak on the spruce. I don't know what, the oak just doesn't, I don't know. The oak doesn't do it for me anymore. That looks a bit weird. We'll do acacia on the birch. Now that looks really good. They correspond really well. And we'll do birch on the I don't know. Wait, what color is this one? Jungle? Okay. So we'll do birch on this one. And then we'll do dark on this one. Oh, dude, it's so good. And then we'll do jungle on this one. So that's what they look like by default on blocks. They look really cool. I like them a lot. Guys, what one do you like best? I can't speak. Which sign is going to stand out for you more? Which sign looks best? Which sign were you going to start to use? Obviously, that's default oak. Aggressive pandas have different textures than better. I'll check it all out. Don't worry, Stark. I'll check it all out. What do you guys think of the which sign gets your vote? Now that looks cool. To me, hands down, dark oak is the best. The best out of all of them. It gets my vote, 100%. 100%. Dark oak is gonna be my new favorite sign. Still like birch? Really? You like birch? Oh, I just didn't like it. I just didn't like it. Dark oak and birch. You guys actually like birch? I think planks. I think the oak, default oak, has become a little bit average now. Not so great. Thank you guys for 400 likes as well. If everybody's here, thank you guys for picking me to watch the new update with. All right, so I think we've officially gone through all the blocks. I'll briefly go through them, but we're not gonna. I'll briefly go through the new blocks so you guys can see the new changes. Then we're gonna skip to the new flowers. We have new flowers introduced, dudes, and then we're gonna go to a new block called the Loom, which is for banners. Dark oak birch scaffolding is released here. Yes, scaffolding was introduced. We're in a bamboo forest, my friend. Am I going to do a 1.14 survival series? I'm probably going to stream this tonight as survival, just as like a one-off. We'll see how we get on. We have new flowers. Yes, dude, they introduced new flowers. We have the wither flower. These are just some of the new blocks and stairs. And everybody loves the glass. The glass is quite impressive, right? 10 out of 10. Prismarine walls are definitely like, they're popping, dude. Prismarine walls, 10 out of 10. Fantastic job. Fantastic job. And then signs as well. All right, so yes, we have new flowers, guys. Let's explore these. These are quite interesting. So I think it's just 3 new flowers. We have a corn flower. Yes, a corn flower, which will produce different colors because, of course, you can now turn lapis into blue, I believe. We have Lily of the Valley. Lily of the Valley is new. And last but not least, we also have the Wither Rose. Now, at this moment, I generally do not know where these new flowers spawn. But what I do know with these new flowers is I need to get a crafting table. That's what I need to do. You can turn these into specific things. We'll go over here for a second. The Wither flower is really, really cool. I think they're specifically used for the new dyes. So let me just show you guys real quick. So we now have black dye on its own. We now have white dye on its own. And we now have, what else is, brown dye on its own. We got a £5 donation from DJ in my house. Bamboo Forest is amazing, and flowers. This update is crazy. 10 out of 10 for everything. Dude, this update is brilliant. So far, so good. We still got a lot to go through. But yeah, I think we just grab ourselves a crafting table real quick. So, it looks like these are naturally going to spawn. These are naturally going to spawn because... I'm curious then. Can we turn lapis into blue as well? Yeah, you can turn lapis into blue dye. So, they officially added their own different dyes now. So, cornflower, naturally generating. Do not know where this generates just yet because this is my first time experiencing this. Cornflower, yeah, you know, I should probably show you guys what they look like on the floor first, right? Corn. The Lily of the Valley. And then we've got the Wither flower. And this thing is evil. I'm going to see if I place down... I'm going to place down just one of these because they're quite strong. I'll show you in survival how much damage they can do, though. But yeah, each one can be transformed into its corresponding color, which I think is pretty cool. I think it's been a long time since we had new florist. Forest? Yes, possibly in a flower forest. It's possible. / game mode... survival. Right. So this little bugger is going to kill you. These don't do anything to you. No harm. It looks like these flowers, I don't know, it looks like they face in one specific direction. Oh, I already spoiled it. The wither flower itself. This thing gives you, it's poisonous. So this flower, I'm really curious as to where it's going to spawn, but it will give you the wither for like a split second. Can you do / heal? Is that on this? Nope, let me just get myself some golden apples real quick, because I keep nearly killing myself. Or a golden apple. A flower that does damage, crazy. This could be the potential of the future of Minecraft. Since it's a wither flower, maybe this is going to be something that in the future is going to be leading towards like a dead biome. Maybe like a nether biome, you know? Is there a brown flower? No, I only noticed those 3 flowers. I didn't notice any other flowers introduced to the game. But we got a lot of things to go through, so there's always possibility of us finding something. But yeah, intriguing, right? New flowers. Remember the last time we seen a new flower? I think the last time I remember a new flower was when they changed some of the names to them, right? Just imagine with the skeletons, with them in a place on the ground. I don't want to deal with this thing. It's dangerous, dude. It's dangerous. All right, so I want to show you guys, before we go into the mobs, I want to show you something that they did. I don't know if they introduced the Lectern. I don't know if they did introduce it. But these are some of the new textures. I'll show you guys some of the armor textures. There's the new armor textures. So like I did say, they've changed the armors. Let's grab some milk because I'm sick and tired of having these effects. But yeah, that's the new armor textures. What do you guys think? Yay or nay? Do you like the new changes to the texture? I don't like the armor textures. I'll be totally honest with you. I'll put some of the armors on as well and I can show you. Looks like a corpse lily. It does, true. I'll put some of them on. Chain looks a bit interesting. Diamond looks not so diamondy anymore. Put it on. Okay. I don't think there's not much difference when your armor is on. No, I don't notice much difference with armor. Maybe this one. Oh, this one. Oh yeah. No, I don't notice much difference. I don't think they've changed the texture of what it looks like on you just yet. You definitely notice a difference when it's in your hotbar. It looks really skinny, doesn't it? The armor looks really skinny. What about swords? Ah, I like them. They look pretty cool. I can vouch for them. I like the stone sword. That looks pretty cool. I like that. I think the stones look much better. A £5 donation from DJ. A joke with a flower is made from grass and some chocolate and cocoa. Like, yeah, you're right, guys. It looks like normal clothes. Riot, it looks like normal clothes. Swords. I like the gold sword. Let's have a quick look at these in my. Oh, that gold sword is looking fresh, dude. Oh, the gold sword is looking good. Yeah. Is that diamond? I think it's gold and diamond. Yeah, these look the best. The gold is ugly. I like the gold, dude. I like the it's like a fade effect, isn't it? It's like a fade style effect. I keep getting myself hit by this flower. The leaves doesn't look that good. We'll go through a couple of them. I don't want to go through just all the textures. We got a lot more. Gold sword is beautiful. Guys, yeah, gold. Does gold get your vote? I think the best ones here has to be the iron, the gold, and the diamond. They actually look really cool. I'm impressed. The gold one gets my vote though. It's got like a fade effect on it, and I think the fade looks so cool. In before they start charging us for skins. What about pickaxe? Have a quick look at this as well. We'll briefly go through some of these things. Not too bad. The gold though, dude, the gold is popping, man. The gold looks so cool. 10 out of 10. Wish gold was more efficient in Minecraft now. I need to get a jacked up gold pick now. Gold wins. It does, right? See, I'm not alone. I'm not alone. I thought you guys would like that. All right, well, anyway, that's enough with the textures because we're probably going to be exploring the textures as time goes by. They introduced a Loom. Decorative item. I feel like this is definitely inspired by 4J Studios design, and I'll show you exactly why. So this is quite interesting, this one. It's a really weird block. It's really strange. But when you right-click on it, this will pop up. Now, obviously, banner, I think this is design, and I can't remember what that one is. I can't remember what that one is. Someone showed me on Twitter what it is, and I'll have to check it out again. But yeah, like this is a new item. New item introduced. I'm just going to quickly find out the recipe for this because I completely forgot. But I know I need a banner, and you need a specific dye. Because I tweeted it out and somebody responded to me with the exact design that it was. So, it is oxide daisy and paper. Okay, so if we grab ourselves a couple of things here. So if I grab myself a banner, we'll go with a black banner. You've also got banner patterns as well. So these are pretty new. Banner pattern. So this one says flower charge, creeper charge, skull charge, and thing. Okay. We'll grab a couple of dyes, so we need some colors. So we'll just go with, let's just go with a black and a white for now. So this is called a Loom. This is new. This is completely new. So you put in the banner, you put a corresponding color, and already you can pick what design you want. So for example, maybe I wanted this. I shouldn't have done that because I'll do it black. So maybe I wanted this design, as you guys can see. I now have this design. It's just made life a lot easier for people. If I put a black one in there and I put this in here though, the flower, these are quite interesting. These, I think you need a piece of paper. So I want to show you guys the survival crafting of this as well, because this is where things get a little bit more complicated. So I think we need a piece of paper. So if we grab ourselves, I think it's a piece of paper. Let's grab ourselves an oxeye daisy. And if I put the oxeye daisy in here with a piece of paper, it then creates a flower charge. Now, I believe this is going to be the same with the creeper. So we've got creeper, skull, thing. I don't know what the thing is, though. Should we try the thing? Let's put a black banner in there with the thing. So the thing is a Mojang design. Ah, okay. All right, so let's start this from scratch. Let's start this from scratch because you guys are going to get really, really confused. So we'll grab ourselves 2 banners. I'll use different colors this time. We'll go yellow and we'll go orange. Banner plus banner, banner, paint, banner plus banner, banner plus paint. Really cool banner. Yeah, basically, yeah. And let's grab oxide. No, we already done oxide daisy. Let's do with the skull. So I want to show you guys these from the basics because banners are a little bit more tricky now, and I've got rid of my loom because I'm a potato. Hold on, let's just grab ourselves a crafting table and we'll grab ourselves a loom. I don't know how to craft this loom though. That's going to be quite interesting. Anybody know how to craft the loom? Try the new enchantments. Don't worry, we will try the new enchantments. So guys, to make the banners specific, you've got flower, creeper, skull, and thing. So you need a piece of paper, and I'm guessing a creeper head. That's going to create the creeper charge. With a skull plus a piece of paper, it's going to create the skull charge. Then we go into here. This is where you need a couple of dyes. So we just grab ourselves blue dye, and we'll go black dye. So obviously you put a banner design in there, so whatever banner you want to use. A color, let's just say black. You then get the basic ones that you want to use. So I don't know what. Let's just pick a random one. Stick with this one, right? Now, if I put a skull in there as well, as you guys can see, it's going to create the skull one. And ladies and gentlemen, we created our skull one. So they just made things a little bit easier. Again, I feel like it's definitely inspired by the old 4J design because that's kind of what it looks like. So we'll go orange. We'll make a blue one. There you go. Yeah. What do you guys think? Do you guys like the new system? Does it get your vote or no? Are you a big fan of the loom? Would you use it? Can you see yourself using this? I don't know if you can still do banners inside the crafting recipe? Not entirely sure. But we got a lot to go through here. Is black dye on its own now? Yeah. You guys like it? I think it makes life a little bit easier to understand as well. The only annoying thing is, though, guys, with this, the developers said... Let's just grab another dye. The developers have said that there's still only 6 patterns. You can only do 6 patterns on your banner. So there's no new... Like, you can't do new pattern designs. They just made designing a little bit easier. It's pretty cool. Yeah, I think it makes life a little bit easier. The loom will be fun for builders. That's a good idea. Let's just grab some wood. I'm curious as to how we're going to be able to build this crafting recipe. Loom. We got to find a loom. Because I don't know how to craft this thing. I don't know how the crafting recipe of the loom is. Is there a way to search it? I'm uncreative. I don't know. I don't know the crafting recipe for it because it should be in here. But it's not. So, I don't know. Does anyone have the recipe of it? It doesn't show. It doesn't tell me the recipe. Those fishes stopped swimming. Oh yeah, they did. How did you notice that? Of all the things you noticed in chat, it was that one. They said there is foxes in... No, there's no foxes yet, guys. No foxes in this one just yet. We've got a lot of new items to go through. Don't worry, I'm just going to have a quick mess around with some of these things. Totem. There's a totem, by the way. It looks so weird, dude. 2 strings, 2 oak planks. Is that really what it is? Let's grab some string. 2 string and 2 oak planks. I just want to try and remember the recipes for these. Two string and 2 oak plants. I don't see a recipe for it, dude. Ah, there you go. Thank you, man. So there's the recipe. Took a little bit of time. Thank you so much. All right, so for the loom, it's 2 string on top, 2 planks on the bottom. There you go. We got there in the end. Evil laugh. It looks pretty cool, all right? It looks really, really cool. I'm impressed. So far, I'm impressed. All right, let's go to the next change. So the next change is to do with the book and quill. So you can craft that thing in that. So let's go to book and quill. So the book and quill, they made life so much better here. So the book and quill, let's say we do... Hold on, if I just do done. All right, click this. They made it so you can like edit things a little bit easier. So if I do, hello, my name is Soldier, and welcome to my 1.14 live stream. Maybe I spelled it wrong. I can then go to this point and delete it. I can then go to wherever I want and change that to an S. So they made this was something that actually took them quite a long time to do, I believe. So we do sign, and I do 1.14 sign and close. I believe they just made things a lot easier. Now they're going to be introducing lecterns. So lecterns means that if I was to place this, say I place this here, we can all read the same book at the same time. But yeah, if you're a PC player, this is a big change for you. If you're not a PC player, it might not be as big of a change, but they made it better. So as you guys can see, I made a spelling mistake. All I gotta do is go delete. And so yeah, a basic change that is pretty good. All right, so pandas are different on this version. According to Stark, pandas are a little bit different. So pandas, I'm yet to see a panda in the bamboo forest. This is where they're due to spawn, but I'm yet to see them naturally spawned in their environment. However, we got the spawn egg. Oh, he does a roly-poly. Thank you for doing that on stream. So I'm guessing just like the bedrock version, he eats cakes. He does eat the cake. He eats cake a lot better on this version, I tell you that much. He's a big cuddly thing. He's a lot happier on this than bedrock version. He's eating that, dude. That's a big cake. Can I take it from him? What about bamboo? Because they like bamboo too. What's that? That's a baked potato. Why does it look like a weird onion? Take the bamboo. He might already be full. Okay, well, they usually... There we go. Now he's eating the bamboo. There you go. Alright, so I want to try and get an angry one. Oh, I'm sorry. Oh, I'm sorry, Panda. I need to get an angry panda. Ah, there's the rare brown panda. Okay. Pandas can get sick. Yeah, they sneeze. This is the rare brown panda, but we need to get an angry panda because apparently the angry one has a different texture. I don't know the chances of spawning. I don't know the chance of spawning an angry panda. Can you? How do you make them angry? They seem so happy, dude. I'm sorry, pandas. No, I haven't got an angry panda. There's usually an angry panda, but... Oh, that guy was climbing up the tree. Do you guys see that? Can you climb up the bamboo? I'm really curious about that. No, you can't. Pandas are pretty cool. Oh! He sneezed. They all jumped when he sneezed. I'm a YouTuber, did you notice, guys? Oh, they did it again! They jump when one sneezes! Yo, that's pretty cool. I'm a YouTuber, you guys. You notice I'm a good YouTuber, so it's not good in my vids. I'm practicing, but please don't put that in my, please don't advertise in my channel, dude, via donations. I don't appreciate that. You already spawned an angry panda, did I? I don't think we did. I don't see an angry panda. But when they sneeze, they all jump up like they're scared. Oh, they did it again, dude. That's pretty cool. Well, pandas are pretty cool. Pandas eat cakes. Okay, so if you guys didn't know, pandas will eat cakes. So if I grab tons of cakes, we're going to have panda eating cakes. There you go. Oh, they sneezed. Try and use feathers on her. Okay. What do the feathers do? What does the feathers do on the baby? Does it make him sneeze? I don't think the feathers do anything. Oh, it's a baby. It's a baby brown one. So they're pretty rare. Anyway, pandas. They're now on the Java version. I'm yet to see what naturally spawn, but my guess is they're going to be in this kind of terrain. The angry panda has the white eyebrows. Oh, really? Is that how you tell the difference? So the angry panda now has white eyebrow. Oh, there we go. Okay. Thank you. I got a little bit confused. So this one right here, guys, he doesn't have red eyes. He doesn't have red eyes. He's just got... He looks like... It looks like every female in 2018 with the crazy eyebrows. I joke. He looks like he's had his eyebrows done, dude. He looks like one angry panda. Now he's angry. Maybe if we give him lots of bamboo, he might smile. Nope. He's one grumpy panda. That's so awesome. Like, that's pretty impressive, right? Like, I'm really impressed with the pandas. Thank you guys for 500 likes. Look at the pandas with different eyes. I think those are the angry pandas. Yeah, you can see him right there, dude. But he's still not happy. He's still not happy. It looks like an old panda. The sneezing pandas are my favorite. Okay, so guys, bamboo. Okay, so for the Java players who haven't seen bamboo, this is already available in the Bedrock version. Bamboo can be placed. And it can also be bone mealed as well. So if you bone meal this, I think it said it goes up to 16, 12 or 16. It can go quite high. So the bone meals, you can bone meal this. It's so cool. Obviously you have to Oh, you can't bone. You have to bone meal your own one. So this can be growing as well. So bamboo. For bedrock, you can fish it or find it in chests. For Java, you'll find it within jungle biomes. As you can see, I'm currently in a jungle biome. So that's where you're going to specifically find these bamboo forests. Pretty smart addition. Now, bamboo is more than just bamboo. Obviously, you can use bamboo to feed the panda bears, but you can also craft scaffolding, which I'm yet to see what scaffolding looks like on this version. Unless they didn't introduce it. I don't think they introduced scaffolding in this just yet. But the crafting recipe for scaffolding was one there. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Yeah, they haven't added scaffolding to this version just yet. By the looks of things, scaffolding is yet to be a thing on this version. Slightly sad, but scaffolding, that would be the crafting recipe. They did say... Okay, so let me just read this to you. So they call it exotic, which is just people that can be found in jungles. The 2 new biomes, bamboo jungle and bamboo jungle hills, can grow to a max height between 6 and 12. When bone meal, bamboo will grow to 1 to 2 bamboo on the top. When struck with a sword, bamboo instantly breaks. 2 bamboo can be crafted into a single stick. Able to be used as fuel source. Bamboo is able to be placed in flower pots. Bamboo can be found in ship. Okay, so let's quickly go through some of these. So we need to grab ourselves a flower pot, because bamboo can be placed inside of this. We'll grab 64 of this. So guys, bamboo can also be made into sticks as well. So if you're low on materials and you got bamboo, you can make this. It can also be placed in flower pots. Now, that's pretty cool. I like that. We got a flower. Wait, oh, look at it. It's just a new addition. Okay, that makes sense. I haven't even got into the good stuff yet, guys. If you guys are just tuning in now, I basically showed you the blocks, the loom, and Panda. Why are you eating so loud? 500 likes, but can we get to 1,000? Everyone like this video, so Gekko can get to 1,000. Thanks for your donation, my friend. I really appreciate it. That's pretty cool. What else did they say could be? Okay, so if we grab a sword. Maybe if we just grab a wooden sword and we go to game mode survival. So it's popping. So even in survival, you can break it with 1. Have you crafted a suspicious stew? I don't know how to craft the suspicious stew. Has anyone figured out how to craft it yet? So they did introduce a suspicious stew as well. Okay, so now we know how to do this. Creative mode. Suspicious. So they got a suspicious stew, which I believe you can get. Wait there. / give @p suspicious IRS _ stew. Alright, so they introduced a new stew. I don't know how to craft this yet, but the suspicious stew can be found in shipwrecks, and it can also be crafted. So this new stew that we have here, the suspicious stew, I don't know how to craft it. I don't know how to craft it just yet. So suspicious stew can be found in shipwrecks or crafted. Crafting recipe for suspicious stew, but with flour. Suspicious stew is normal mushroom stew with every flower. So suspicious stew is mushroom stew with every flower. With every flower. Every flower has another effect. Somebody tweet me the recipe and I'll make it. But anyway, when you eat this, can I get? Nope. Let's get more than one of these. Before we lose it, suspicious stew. Let's eat this. So this is the suspicious stew. I don't know how to eat it. Oh, I think I need to be a little bit hungry. Hold on. I think I need to eat some rotten flesh. I gotta lose some. Oh, there we go. So, I ate the suspicious stew, but it didn't really do anything. Somebody explain what it's meant to do. It's on your Twitter. Tag me in it, PE. Now I gotta see what it does. It's called Suspicious Stew, and it's really suspicious because nobody knows what it does. Really curious. Someone's tweeting me the recipe now. Add a flour to the mushroom stew recipe. Okay, so I think... okay, so I know how to make it now. Alright. Okay, so I figured out how to do it. Thank you. So they added suspicious stews. So we need a bowl, right? We need a bowl, a bowl. We need a bowl. We need a mushroom, which is the red mushroom. And we also need the brown mushroom. And we also need a flour. It's this flour. So this is going to be the crafting recipe. Great. Let's grab ourselves a crafting table. But what does it necessarily do? I don't understand. It's just a suspicious stew. So this is the crafting recipe. And then a flour. Suspicious stew. We made a suspicious stew. That's quite intriguing. I'm curious now. I'm really, really, really curious as to what the suspicious stew is meant to do. Hey, I'm a poet and I didn't know it. There's a crossbow. We'll go through. We got lots of things to go through. Don't worry. You were not reading your messages. I was reading your message, Justice. I just didn't understand what order I had to put it in. Intriguing. Anyway. Suspicious stew. Let's just grab a couple of these. I gotta try this. Okay, I'm hungry. Let's just wait for this to disappear. How long am I hungry for, by the way? I just want to see how hungry I am, dude. Hunger, okay. Let's just wait for this hunger to run out a second. I believe it gives you poison. I'm not sure. Apparently I'm not hungry. I'm still... This is weird. These suspicious stews seem to be good for adventure maps. I'm really curious, though. Intriguing. Anyway. There is a fox search in creative. There's no foxes, dude. I've searched foxes. There's no foxes. Unless that looks like a foxtail, which is a rabbit tail. Okay. / effect. Let me see what you guys are saying. Give. At P. Hunger. I don't think it makes any difference to me. Because I'm still hungry. Dandelion gives you saturation. Hey, here we go. Suspicious stew. Jump boost. Oh! So it gives you... Oh, I get it. I get it. Okay. So what this does, guys, is this gives you random effects. It gives you random effects. This one's giving me jump boost. I get it now. I get it. So the suspicious stew is suspicious because it doesn't always necessarily give you good things. It can basically give you bad things as well. That's really cool, right? Yo, that's really, 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 really cool. Let's get some milk too. I'm gonna end up killing myself. Alright, so suspicious stew can give you random things. Let's give me jump boost this time. I don't know if it's always jump boost. They are not random. Okay, so it just does it so okay, so it's not random. That's a shame. That's a shame. It should have been random effects. Alright, well we figured it out anyway. Hold on guys, I just want to quickly save and quit and get rid of all my commands on the list. Look at the panda swimming. Was he swimming? Let's check him out. Haven't even got into the good stuff yet. We just spent most of our time exploring the basic stuff. Suspicious stew should have a 30% or 50% random effect. It's on the flour you use, I think. So it's this flour. It's this flour. This one, which is the corn flour. But the cornflower can be used for a couple of things. It can be used for a dye, which is blue dye, but it's also used for making the special potion. Flower dependent, maybe? Should we try some different flowers then? So it can be done with every flower. What about a sunflower? Should we just grab ourselves some stew? So it all depends on the flower, right? So let's grab mushroom. Let's grab some more of these, actually. So what other flowers are there then? So, bowl. Doesn't work the sunflower. Maybe if we try this, the wither, the lily of the valley. Is it just with the new ones? It might just be with the new ones, guys. Let's try with the wither. Oh, suspicious stew is the wither one as well. What about this one? Suspicious stew. So each flower has its own custom thing, dude. Okay, we got three different ones here. Oh, we gotta find out what all of these do. Okay, so we'll try let's try a dandelion, pink tulip. Let's try the white tulip. That's really cool. So each flower gives you different things. Congratulations on almost 1 million subs. Been watching you since 2014. It's been a while. You Betty, 2012. Your name says it all. You've been around a long time. Thank you so much for your donation. I'm glad you're still around. The sunflower doesn't work, no. Donations, right? Let's go to / game mode survival. I can't eat these yet, so what was the effect I needed to do? I gotta remember these. / effect give appy hunger. Alright. I just gotta wait for this to kind of kick in. In fact, let's just do... Yeah, I gotta wait. I gotta wait for it to kick in. You know what? We'll just do what we did last time. 1010. I think this worked a little bit better. Am I doing this right, guys, for the effect? I just need to give myself the hunger effect. Thank you so much for the donations, guys. I really appreciate it. Sorry, I gotta explore all of these. Each flower is different. Hi, Echo. Hello. How am I doing? So they're all the same. It's the same stew, but it just depends. It just depends on the flower you add. So some flowers are gonna be good, I guess, and some are gonna be bad. Can flowers actually die now with this update? I don't know. The Killer, thank you so much for the, I think it's Hong Kong dollars. Thank you so much for your $5 donation. Okay, so 255. Thank you. Okay, so that one gives me the wither effect. So wither, fire resistance. We get poison. You get weakness. These are the suspicious stews. I'm gonna die. That one is saturation. So that was the dandelion one that you guys run about. So each one does its own thing. Really, really smart. And speed as well. That's actually really cool. I'm gonna go to creative before I kill myself. Guys, thank you so much for your donations. I really appreciate it. We still haven't even got to the villagers and the pillagers yet. But that's so cool. So I'll run through this again. Just so everybody who's just tuned in, if you guys didn't see it. Oops. Lots of W's. Bowls. Plus both sets of mushrooms. Brown. Red. And if we go to the flower section, each one of these gives its own specific, like, boost, if you want to call it. So if you put these in the crafting recipes, they are going to give you specific crazy effects, which I think is really cool. I think it's really cool. So the recipe is this. This is the recipe. So that's suspicious stew, right at the top, suspicious stew. You got to remember which one does what for you, though. Suspicious stew. The wither one obviously gives you the wither effect. So yeah, tons of different effects. That is fantastic, dude. I'm a big fan of that. I like that. Go mess around with the stews. Let me know which one is the best one. I wonder if you can make the stews a little bit longer, though, like longer duration. Quite intriguing, quite intriguing. I'm just going through the list of changes, guys. Bear with me, because we've gone through the bamboo blocks. They said bamboo blocks. It's not really a bamboo block, is it? It's just that. We do have crossbows, which I've already showed before on my channel. But I'll show you guys the crossbow itself. The crossbow is like a pretty cool feature. You didn't notice those W's were coming along. Echo, there is bamboo blocks. Try it. Okay, so maybe I need to build. Maybe I need to build the bamboo blocks, right? No, I don't think there's bamboo blocks. I think it's just the bamboo item itself. I think it's just a bamboo item. You can't make a block out of it. At least I don't think you can. Alright, so you can't make bamboo blocks. There's new dyes, new decorative blocks, added some community suggestions, added in-game buttons for reporting bugs. So they added these. Give feedback and report bugs. What happens if we click this? It opens up that report bugs. It just opens up a couple of things. We've also got the Loom, which I've showed you. We've also got the Pillager and stuff like that. Crossbow. I'll show you guys the crossbow. The animation is different, right? We'll grab ourselves... There's 3 new enchantments. There's 3 new enchantments with this. So if we just go through the enchantment section, they added multi-shot piercing. So multi-shot. Multi-shot is just 1. We've got piercing, which comes in 1, 2, 3, and 4. And we have quick charge as well. Quick charge is quick 1, quick 2, and quick 3. We also need to get ourselves an anvil here as well. Anvil. So I've showed this before, but I'm going to show you guys again. So they're the 3 new enchantments. They're the 3 new enchantments that have been introduced in this update. Right, so let's start off with grabbing all of these. We're going to need these. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Right, so multi-shot, guys, basically gives you the option of firing 3. So it fires 3 arrows at once. So by default, the crossbow will just fire 1 on its own. But this guy can now kill multiple things at the same time. So if we grab some cows as our test dummies, spawn in a couple of cows here. Oh, the cow's getting killed by the wither as well. So there you go, guys. It works for mobs as well. And that's how you do it. New biome, yes, bamboo forest. It's pretty cool, right? So that's the multi-shot. That's the first one. The next one is piercing. Now, piercing just gives you the ability of going through more mobs. I'll show you guys all of this together. That's crossbow piercing. So I did do a test on this one. I'll show you guys one more time, though. We'll do it with creepers. Creepers seem to be the best design. I'm sick and tired of creepers killing me, so I'm going to kill some creepers. I'll show you guys how strong each one can be. You guys have seen the new glass, by the way. If you haven't, the new glass is pretty cool. I'm just going to show you how many mobs you can kill at one time with this enchantment. Okay, so we're going to use creepers because I'm sick and tired of creepers killing me over the past couple of years. So we're going to kill these. So 1 creeper, 2 creeper. So piercing 1, which is this one, goes through 1 creeper and it will hit the 2nd creeper. So as you guys can see, they both die. It does not go through 3 though. So if oh, he didn't die. Hold on, let's just kill him. I'll show you guys one more time. Piercing 1. And 1 more. And 1 more. So as you guys can see. So you can now multiply, like, it's going to be really good for XP farms. I will go, my revenge on creepers, I will go through the villages and the pillages and the beast shortly. Let's spawn in 1, 2, 3. So piercing 1 will not go through 3. You need piercing 2 for this, but I'll show you guys real quick. So there's 1. There's Stupid cow's in the way. It is a long stream, guys. There's a lot to go through. The cow messed it up. Why is there so many cows still in here? Get out. I'll spawn in 4. So we will use piercing 2 this time. So piercing 2, I believe, can kill 3 creepers at one time. So there should be 1 creeper left in here. As you guys can see, there's 1 creeper. So just to explain, piercing 1 goes through 2 or kills 2. Piercing 2 will kill 3. Piercing 3 will kill 4. Piercing 4 will kill 5. So I'll show you number 5. I don't need to go through these all because I've done videos on this before. Let's just kill you real quick. So if we get 5 in here, 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5, we can kill all of these with piercing 4. So again, it's going to be good for XP farms. As you guys can see, they're all dead. So piercing's a pretty good one. Because by default, the crossbow will only kill 1 mob. It's like an ordinary bow and ordinary sword. It will just still kill 1. So piercing is really good. You can also hold fireworks. Fireworks can now be held in your offhand. So if you put fireworks in your offhand, you can fire the fireworks. Now, before you guys say, hey, Echo, you can fire the fireworks. So does that mean you can use the elytra plus the crossbow to fly? Nope. I tried this. They didn't add that. But yeah, piercing 4 will kill 5. Oh, look, it's the normal glass plane. Yeah, they updated the textures as well. But yeah, you can hold the fireworks in your offhand. Oh, you can actually see the firework in the crossbow slot. If you look at the weapon itself, look at the weapon, guys. You can see the firework. That's pretty cool. I like that. I like that. So that's the piercing one. I'll stick to piercing 5. We don't need to worry about piercing 1, 2, or 3. Now we're getting to the quick charge. So let me just show you real quick the ordinary fire rate of a crossbow. So count how long this takes. So 1, 2, 3. Takes roughly 3 seconds to fully load up one of these. We'll do with arrows though, because I don't know if it's any different. We'll just go with, let's just go with an arrow of night vision. Get rid of the fireworks for now. So yeah, I'm gonna count this again. 1, 2, 3. So it's roughly 3 seconds to fully reload the crossbow. So now it's time to test the quick charges. All right, so this is the first one. So 1, 2, 2.5 maybe seconds to reload this. 1, 2, yeah, roughly 2.5 seconds to reload quick charge 1. Quick charge 2, 1, 2. 2 seconds to reload number 2. Number 3, 1. It's 1.5 seconds to reload. It's really fast. So let's just do a comparison to this one. Look at the difference. Big difference. And this one. Pretty cool, right? There's some of them that you can't link together, though. There's some that you can't link together, and that's purely based on, like, the enchantment levels. So, like, if we try and combine piercing and multi-shot, you can't combine piercing and multi-shot, but you can combine multi-shot with quick charge. So you can combine these two. You can also combine quick charge with... Yeah, you can't combine multi-shot with piercing, I don't believe. Some of them you can't combine. Piercing with quick charge. Ah, okay, so I can combine piercing with quick charge and multi-shot with quick charge. We cannot combine piercing and multi-shot together. Hopefully that makes a little bit more sense now. Let's kill the fish. So that's the crossbows. Please turn up the music volume. Is the music volume low? It shouldn't be too low. Oh. Guys, is the volume okay? Let me know, yes or no. It should be okay. I think it looks pretty cool. Guys, we're so close to 700 likes, so please be sure to hit that like button. Thank you very much. Okay. So I think we've gone through the majority of the things that you guys wanted to see last. I showed you guys them all first. There's more things that I want to go through here. So I've showed you new items, new blocks. I haven't shown you this, okay? We've got the Pillager, which is this guy. And we also have the beast. Now this beast is a beast. The beast is possibly due to change its name. However, I think the beast name fits perfect. I think it's definitely perfect to this game. I think that's most of the things. I think that's most of the things. Anyway, let's show you guys the villagers and pillagers. I'm going to grab some villagers because these are obviously going to attack the villagers as well. Villager spawn egg. Ah, okay. Let's go. All right, so we have the pillager, who will happily attack villagers. Now, I'm really curious. Okay, so he does want to attack me. I'm going to grab myself some golden apples real quick before we fight this guy. Because this guy is ready to fight me. I want to, like, do you guys see how fast he was trying to attack me? The beast drops a saddle when killed. Yeah, I know. I messed around with this briefly. Right, let's eat this. All right, let's go and visit this guy. This is the pillager. Let's grab a sword, because I want to see how strong these guys are. Oh, when he dies, he drops emeralds. Ah, okay. That's what we like to see. Let's grab 64 of these, and 64 beasts, and 64 villages. So when the pillager dies, this guy is gonna drop emeralds. Question is though, is he gonna be more interested in me or the villager? No, he's still more interested in me. He drops one. I think it looks like he drops one emerald every single time. The only sucky thing about this, guys, is villagers are not... Oh, he didn't drop anything that time. Villagers aren't going to be able to protect themselves. I got to build an iron golem. We got to build... Oh, look at that. Yep. So don't forget, these are going to spawn in groups. Oh, they're fighting each other. That's going to be a slight problem. Oh, he dropped the crossbow, finally. He dropped the crossbow, finally. That could be a problem, guys. They spawn in groups. So when they spawn in groups, they continuously hit each other. Interesting. It's a really interesting concept, this one. I'm intrigued with this one. So they can drop crossbows, and they can drop emeralds. They do a lot of damage. These guys are going to be really, really strong. The pillager recharge is too fast. I agree. Definitely way too fast. Let me show you guys. I'll go into creative. I'll spawn a couple of these, and I'll spawn a couple of these. You know what? Oh, will they kill the babies? Oh, they don't attack. Oh, they do attack the babies. Okay, we're not. We don't allow that. They kill the babies. Someone get child support in here right now. We need to sue Mojang. It's not acceptable. Is it a texture pack or a default? No, this is the new default that they added to the game. Okay, somebody called child support because they're killing they're killing babies. That's not good. To me, it looks like villagers might have like... They might have different reload speeds. They definitely seem to load a little bit faster when they're killing villagers. They are not immune to wither. Yeah, they can die by the wither flower as well. So that's quite interesting. Now let's get the beast into play, shall we? Also, this is the blocks that I showed you guys before. These are all the new blocks. New slabs and stairs and walls. Let's get the beast into play. I need a little bit more of an open area to spawn this thing in. I'm curious, does the beast attack Panda? I don't want to find out. That would make me sad. All right, beast. He's also not immune to it. Let's get another one in here. Okay, I told you guys, we need some space for this thing. This thing is huge. There's a reason why it's called a beast. It is literally a beast. So this is the beast himself. This guy is creepy. Let's see what he drops. So you guys said he drops a saddle when he dies. Jesus, he is strong. He is a strong beast. So when he dies, he just drops a saddle. I don't like that. I feel like he should drop more than a saddle. I don't think that's enough. But he drops a saddle. So let's check the beast versus... Oh, get out of there, dude. He's just tossing them everywhere. Oh, we gotta try it. We gotta try this. I want to see if an iron golem will fight him. Pumpkin. We gotta see if these fight, dude. We gotta find out. Yeah, get him! Who wins? Who wins, the beast or the iron golem? Oh, look at him. He's just, hey, just headbutted him. Watch his head. He just headbutted him. Way to go. Okay, how many beasts does it require to take down an iron golem? Oh, that's the fight that you want to see. All right, let's spawn this guy in, and I want to see if they drop anything else. They drop a saddle for sure. Oh, let's get sharpness on this. / Okay, they only drop saddles. I thought they might have dropped rotten flesh. No, they only drop saddles. And it looks like the saddle rate on this thing when it drops is kind of like 100%. I'm going to kill this guy and I'm going to do an iron golem versus the pillagers. Yeah, so it's like, it looks like 100% drop rate. Right, so let's go. Pillager, 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 pillager. And let's get the iron golem in here, dude. Get him! Fight of the century, dude. I'm impressed. I'm quite impressed. Right, let's do / locate village. Let's go to a village. Oh, I spelled it wrong, that's why. Let's find ourselves a village. Let's go to this village and let's summon. I don't think they didn't change up villages yet. Villages are yet to change. Also, guys, you can see the hoed grass now. It looks a bit weird, right? The hoed grass. I don't know if you guys like it or not. Let's get a villager attack going on, shall we? So if we spawn, see they don't really raid it. I don't know. I was expecting them to kind of raid the village. Oh, he tramples all the crops. An army of beasts is dangerous. They don't really raid the village. They I don't know. I thought like spawning them a little bit further out would have been, I would have seen them, I don't know. I thought they would have raided it a little bit more. Looks like the villagers don't have our help protecting them. Yeah, I'm a little bit worried, I'll be honest with you guys, because it's going to take us a little while to get some iron. So I'm really curious as to how we can defend our villages, you know? Right, if I, let's grab ourselves some of the new walls. We'll go with prismarine walls real quick. What I'm going to do is I want to see if we build a wall around here and put in some villages, are they able to get them or not? I'll go and do it over here, though. We'll stay away from here. Really, really curious with this one. So if we build walls, we'll do a little bit further away because I just want to test this with the beast. I want to see if the beast can knock down walls. Maybe fences as well. So what I'll do is I'll make 3 of them fences and 3 of them walls. What is that? A fern. It's really weird. All right, let's grab that. Okay, let's try this. So we'll spawn in a couple of villages and the beast. So we can just stick his head out. Even fences and walls don't protect him. There is end stone brick stairs, yes. I'm a little bit confused. So they can't get over. Right, what happens if we do it this way? Let's make this a little bit higher, shall we? If we make this 2, can he knock down? Can he knock it down? Out the way, big fella. Move, move. I just want to see if this guy can knock down walls, or because there's a slight issue. Move out the way, dude. Thank you. I just want to see if they can attack them still. No, they can't. So every village we... No, he can still get him. I'm going to make this full walls. No. So it looks like you need walls. You need 2 thick walls. So it looks like when we have villages now, it looks like we're gonna have to build walls around our village. All right, let's kill these. In fact, let's get 3. How many have we got in here? We got 3 beasts. Let's get 3 iron golems. Let's see who wins, shall we? 3 iron golems versus 3 beasts. This is gonna be interesting. 1. Move. Stop it. We gotta try this. Okay, 1, 2, 3. And this guy doesn't work. Get him! Iron Golem health is 50, but the beast only needs 4 hits to kill it. It's weird, right? Something's not adding up. I don't know. Something doesn't seem quite right. I'm a little bit confused. Iron Golem is 100 health. So the Iron Golem is 100 health. So the beast... Okay, let's try something here. Let's try something real quick. If we spawn an Iron Golem... This game hates me. Why you no work? Let's try again. 1, 2, 3, 4. Iron Golem. Sharpness 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 10 kills with sharpness 5 will kill the Iron Golem. Beast. 1, 2, 3. You're an idiot. You're an idiot. I'm gonna go and kill another one over here. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Are they the same strength? So that's the question. Are Iron Golems the same strength as a beast, but the beast just, when it gets thrown up in the air, loses more health? I literally think that's what it is. I think that's what the difference is. Intriguing, ladies and gentlemen. So it looks like the beast and the Iron Golem are literally the same. They're the same, but like it just looks like the Iron Golem's a little bit more powerful in terms of its power. I think the beast is 80. And this is really... Well, this is a brand new Iron Golem. It's a brand new beast. I think it's just... Okay, so let's spawn another one. No, there's already one here. So it takes 2 beasts to kill 1 Iron Golem. It takes 1 Iron Golem. So this guy should be like a 1-shot or a 2-shot now. Yeah, there you go. Okay. So in fairness, they have the same. They're the same. They're basically the same. It just looks like the Iron Golem's attack is just much better. That's just the way it is. Quite intriguing, ladies and gentlemen. I love doing these things. We're kind of myth busting together. I think I've gone for a lot of the changes. Community suggestions. Leaves now have small chances to drop sticks. Ooh. Leaves now have a small chance of dropping sticks. So let's go to I'm going to go away from these. Let's see our chances of getting some sticks, shall we? That's a pretty cool suggestion. What should we get? Let's just get an axe. I'm going to eat some of these. I'm going to grab myself an axe. Diamond axe. So this is a community suggestion according to the developers. So leaves can now drop sticks. They have a small chance of dropping sticks. Let's see how long it takes for us to get a stick then. So obviously you can get apples and saplings and stuff. Another change is that they now added sticks as a possible drop. I mean, it might be just worth me doing using my hand. Come on, you better give me a stick. So they added stick. Ah, there you go, guys. So yeah, leaves can drop sticks now. So leaves, oak leaves will drop saplings, sticks, and apples, and now sticks. That's pretty cool. That's a pretty cool suggestion. There's another one. That's pretty cool. I like that. So if you guys are after even more sticks, you can now get even more sticks. Let's go into creative. All right, the next community suggestion was churros. Churros fruit. Where is it? Churros fruit. So churros fruit flower can now break when shot by an arrow. Churros fruit flower. All right, we need to get ourselves some end. So we get ourselves a bow. Ah! So that's going to be good in the nether. Sorry, in the end. So when you have like a really, really tall one, does bone meal work on these? I don't think it does. We'll try. No. So when you're in the end and you fire really high up to destroy them, you can now fire arrows at them and get them. That's a pretty cool addition. I like that change. Dead bushes can now be used as... Ooh, that's pretty cool as well, as a fuel source. Let's go to furnace. And let's go to dead bushes. So dead bushes can now be used as a fuel source. I like that. Let's get to raw. We'll cook ourselves some raw rabbit. So yeah, dead bushes can now be used. So leaves can now have a chance of dropping sticks. Churros fruits can now be broken with arrows. Dead bushes can now be a furnace fuel source. Guys, also, we're really close to 800 likes. So if you're in here, please drop a like. I really appreciate it. It helps me out a lot. It really, really does. So please drop a like. Thank you for being beautiful and tuning into this. Rabbit stew and beetroot stew has now been changed to shapeless recipe? What? Rabbit stew and beetroot stew. Rabbit stew and beetroot stew. Does anybody understand what that means? Does anyone understand what that means? It says rabbit stew and beetroot soup has now been changed to shapeless recipe. I don't understand that. I don't understand. Anyway, let's grab ourselves... This is a pretty cool one. I like this one. So let's grab ourselves a stray. And a creeper. This is a pretty cool addition as well. So, as you all know, creepers drop music discs. They have made it. So, it doesn't have to be just an ordinary skeleton. If a creeper is killed by this fellow, let me just get a creeper spawn egg. So if a creeper is killed by this fellow, that's not what I wanted to do. That's not what I wanted to do. Not what I wanted to do. These are community suggestions. So they took community suggested features. Let me do this again. It's raining. It's the first time I've had to deal with weather today. Stray plus creeper. Kill him! One more time. There we go. There you go. Right there. So creepers can be killed by strays and they will drop music discs. We got there in the end. Dispensers with shears in them will now shear sheep that have wool in front of them. Okay, so that's another one. So dispenser with shears will now shave the sheep if the sheep is in front of them. Just grab a fence. That's a pretty cool addition. I like that one. I think that's a pretty cool addition. So shear. Sheep. And a lever. And it shaves the sheep. Okay then. They're just community suggested features that people on the feedback. I guess that's a pretty cool addition. I'm glad that they've listened to us. I think that's really, really cool. There's so many new additions in this version. Made smooth quartz obtainable by smelting quartz block. Change the recipe to nether bricks to be 4. Change the recipe of signs to require all the same wood type, not any wood. That's pretty good. Flowers, changes, loom, new textures. The new extraordinary Minecraft texture has been available on Minecraft.net for quite some while. We've renovated the old textures to polish the game. Pandas, pillagers, rewit the suspicious 2. They've done technical changes, advancement changes. They've done a lot of changes. A lot of nitty-gritty stuff as well. So I'm impressed. Overall, I'm really impressed. Test the wither. Test if the wither will drop. It will drop a wither rose. It's obtainable. Echo tested. I don't know how to get the wither rose, but we could try that actually. / I mean, I could just summon him and kill him, right? / summon wither underscore wither / kill. I didn't mean to do that. I'm bad. Let me try that again. Oh, he doesn't drop. He just drops a wither star. There's no such thing as a wither rose. So the question is, anybody know where to figure out where the wither is? He doesn't drop it. The wither does not drop the wither rose. Or, yeah, the wither rose. Is it the wither rose? Yes, the wither rose, which is poisonous. Shall we see if we can run through this in survival? 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Let's go to survival real quick. Let's see if we can run through this and survive. Run! Yeah. It's pretty easy. Guys, before we end today's stream, is there anything else you would like me to go over? Maybe you guys joined in late. Is there anything you would like me to see before we end this? Blocks, items, features. Let me know and I can go and explore them one last time because we've been streaming for... How long have we been streaming for? Like 2 hours. I didn't expect the stream to be this long. But yeah, anybody have anything that you would like me to go over before we end today's stream? Because I could do with exploring something else a little bit more. Maybe you're a little bit confused on one thing. With the wither kill animals, if the wither kills mobs, the mob will drop a wither rose. Zombies will not burn on soul sand. Is that true? I mean, I don't know where you got that from. Show the pillagers again. Signs in the loom. Okay, I'll go through this. Let me go through Pillager. Beast. We'll go through the loom. And we'll go through... You want to go through some of the blocks again. Pandas? You guys want to see pandas again? Who doesn't love the pandas? So you guys like to see all the new mobs. Have we covered slabs? Yeah, I covered all the new blocks, but I'll go over them again. Oh, people like abandoned chat today. Damn, man. Some people are really angry and need a hug. Try to find a suspicious stew in shipwrecks. That's a good point. We'll try that, actually. I'll try that, then I'll go over some of these things. You want me to go over the new flowers as well? Okay, so we've got the Wither Rose. We've got Lily of the Valley. And... Cornflower. Okay, let's do /... Locate the shipwreck. Right, so guys, there is a chance that the suspicious stew will spawn in this. Let's see the chances of finding this. Buried treasure. It could be in this one. I thought it would have been in this one. Alright, it's not in that one. Let's go and see if we can find another one. / effect. At P. Let's go and find another shipwreck. I want to see how common the shipwrecks spawn with them. Because you can find the suspicious stews inside of a shipwreck. My guess is it's not going to be in the captain's quarters, because the captain's quarters is what gives you the rewards. So in here you always get like good stuff granted. It should be in this one. No, not this one. There's one right at the back here. It should be in this one, right? Nope, no sign of that one. Alright, well, it seems to be quite rare. I thought they would have been a little bit more common. Is the loom scaffolding? No, scaffolding hasn't been added in this snapshot. Has not been added in this snapshot. This snapshot's only one of many, they said. They got lots of things coming in the next week or so. I'll only search a couple. If we don't find any, we don't find any. Did I already search this one? I don't think we did, right? There you go. Suspicious stew. So you can find suspicious stews in here. The suspicious stew is really suspicious. It looks like they've already changed that as well. I'll show you. Guys, I'm going to go over the basics now of these things. I'll go over the basics. So we'll go over the Pillager. Pillager is basically wielding a crossbow. These will attack villagers. They will also attack you as well. I'm yet to see them spawn naturally, though. You've also got a beast as well. This will also attack a villager. And this will kill a villager, like, in one shot. So dangerous. We got pandas. That's an angry panda who's got a really weird frown. Let's grab some cake, because he's a cake-eating panda. He's not just an ordinary panda. He's a cake-eating panda. The angry panda that will eat... Oh, he stole his cake, dude. Yeah, pandas are really fun. If a panda sneezes, they all jump. I think it's really cute. No tiger biome yet. No, none of that stuff just yet. Put armor on a horse, it'll make it invisible. Why do I believe that's... I don't think that's going to be true, but we could try it. I don't know how you guys managed to find out these things. Let's get rid of this. Hold on, let's tame this beast. You guys are telling me if we put armor on this, he's going to become invisible. Pandas can do a roll, yes. Pandas will sneeze, they'll do a roll, they'll eat cake, they'll eat bamboo. Alright, let's put the armor on this guy. Oh! Oh, you're right, it does! How do you find these things out, man? It made the horse invisible. That's what I call entertaining. That's so weird, dude. Now you see him, now you don't. Oh, this could be such a... I can't find him. I lost him. Horsey? Horsey? Lost the horsey. Well, I don't know how you managed to find that out, but that was so random. That was so random. Okay, so the Wither Rose... Yet to figure out how to obtain this. This thing is like a wither. It's dangerous. Oh, how strong is the beast against me? Jesus, dude, that guy is strong. He is really, really strong. Maybe they gotta tone him down a little bit. He seems a little bit too strong. Anyway, the Wither Rose, I don't know how to obtain this just yet. But in survival, it's gonna do damage to you. As you can see, it gives you the wither effect. You also have the lily and the cornflower, which are used for dyes. I'll show you. I'll show you guys. The lily of the valley and the cornflower. So dyes have changed, guys. So if we grab a crafting table, we now have white dye, which can be obtained from the lily of the valley, which can also be obtained from bone meal as well. So bone meal can also be turned into white dye, and cornflower will make blue, which you can also use lapis as well. So they're new. They're also used for potions as well. And apparently it's raining again. Great, because that's all it wants to do is rain and make things difficult in videos. You guys wanted to see, what else did you guys want to see? New night vision icon. Okay, so I thought it was just me saying that. Blocks. All right, you guys wanted to see the new blocks. All right, we'll start with stairs, because they added a lot of new stairs. Obviously the textures have changed as well, so I'll show you guys the texture changes. We've got polished granite. We'll go with some of these. I've showed you these at the start of the video, though. I'm impressed with these. Did I grab that one? I don't know if I did. Either way, I'm just grabbing everything to show you guys. Some are new, some are not. Lots of new stairs. All effects icons are now new. Thought so. I'm going over the blocks now, buddy. This is the stairs variations. Stairs have changed completely. Same with slabs. You can't ride the beast. I've tried. We've got all the slabs as well. All the slab variations. These have changed. I'm not going to go through all of them because I'll let you guys do some exploring as well. I already showed them at the start of the video, so feel free to like go to the start of the video and check them out. You'll see all the blocks. Also, yes, this. They added the smooth. They added a smooth stone block. I like it. It's pretty cool. They also did walls as well. But I'm going to let you guys go and explore. I've been streaming for 2 hours now. I'm going to take a break. I got some more videos I need to make. I'm gonna find out more about like some of the items and how you get them. Mainly the wither rose. I'm really curious on how to obtain it. But guys, hopefully you have enjoyed today's live stream. I've had a lot of fun. We found out a lot of things in this stream. Really excited for the next update, guys. This is only one snapshot. One snapshot. We've got a lot more to come, and I can hear the horse somewhere. I don't know where he is, though. Is that him? Oh, no, I can hear something. But, guys, have a great day. Stay beautiful. And I'll catch you guys possibly tonight, because I might live stream this again tonight as survival. Take care, guys. Bye-bye.